Samantha Cohen, one of Queen Elizabeth II's trusted aides, recently opened up in an interview with the Sunday Times about her 18 years of service to the late monarch, providing a rare glimpse into the personal side of one of the most private figures in the world. Cohen described Queen Elizabeth II as shy yet playful, particularly at Balmoral, the Queen's beloved Scottish estate where she spent her summers and where she eventually passed away in 2022. Balmoral was where the Queen could truly relax, embracing her role as the matriarch of her family and finding joy in her privacy away from the public eye. Cohen spoke fondly of the Queen's dedication to her family, recounting how she cherished hosting family gatherings and went out of her way to make everyone feel welcome, no matter how grand or simple the occasion. While the Queen was known for her formidable sense of duty, her role as a family figurehead was just as important to her, providing a balance between her responsibilities and her personal joy. One of the more surprising anecdotes Cohen shared involved the Queen's adventurous side. Despite her refined public image, Queen Elizabeth II had a love for speed, being known to drive her cars fast, an image that contrasts sharply with the usual decorum expected of a monarch. Her love for horses was equally profound, symbolizing a part of her spirit that sought freedom and connection with the land. Cohen's interview also highlighted the Queen's deep generosity and thoughtfulness toward her staff, a side of her that the public rarely witnessed. Every Christmas, the Queen would personally select and give out thoughtful gifts to her employees, taking the time to write handwritten tags for each present. These small gestures reflected the Queen's care for those around her, no matter their rank or role. One particularly touching memory, shared by Cohen, painted a picture of the Queen's playful and gentle nature. Cohen recalled a moment when the Queen and she helped a butterfly find its way out of her sitting room. In this simple act, the Queen's lightheartedness shone through, a moment of whimsy amidst her demanding royal duties. Throughout the interview, Cohen underscored the Queen's humility, drawing a stark contrast between her and modern-day celebrities. Despite being the most famous woman in the world, Queen Elizabeth II remained devoid of the ego that often accompanies fame. She was never swept up in the glamour of her royal status, instead viewing her position as a duty to be fulfilled, not a spotlight to be enjoyed. Cohen's reflections offer a bittersweet reminder of the Queen's understated charm and humanity, qualities that the public rarely got to see. Queen Elizabeth II's life was one of profound contrast. Public majesty paired with private modesty, a leader who loved her family and her country with equal devotion. Her ability to balance the weight of the crown with the lightness of her spirit is what made her reign extraordinary. The memories Cohen shared evoke a mixture of sadness and admiration. The world has lost not only a monarch, but a woman whose complexity and warmth left a lasting impression on those fortunate enough to know her closely. Queen Elizabeth II may have been the epitome of tradition and duty, but as Cohen's stories reveal, she was also a person of depth, compassion, and surprising playfulness.